Representative Linehan from the 103rd to remark on the bill as amended, please.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Speaker. I rise at the appropriate time in very strong support of this bill. And I do so not only as a legislator, but I do so as someone who loves two nonverbal children with autism. And any parent in this room who has a child who can speak for themselves, they know when their child is hurt. They know when someone else is hurting their child. But if you have a child with autism who is nonverbal, you are not afforded that luxury. These behavioral analysts will be heading into homes of children with autism, and I can speak to this on a very personal level. My two beautiful 6-year-old nephews are nonverbal autistic, and just last week, one of those children fell down the stairs, and he couldn't tell us that he hurt. He couldn't tell us if he needed to go to the doctor. He couldn't tell us what was wrong. And that is why I rise in strong support of this bill. Because when you are talking about children who cannot tell us what's happening in their daily lives, it is important that we do everything that we can to make sure that the people working with them are licensed, have some oversight, and that we know that can be pulled at any time. I want to tell this chamber that a child with any type of intellectual disability is 4 times more likely to be sexually abused than a child who is not with a disability or is verbal. So I urge all of my colleagues to think of that when voting today, that we are doing this for the safety of our children, especially those on the spectrum. Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker.